If done right, it's nearly an art form. Nothing, sitting around, loafing. In our modern world, some people have to work at it. To others, it comes naturally. They're serious about it. They ought to be. If you're doing nothing, don't let anything get in the way. In this fast-paced world, the human body needs time to recuperate. Relax. Take a load off. Sit back and set out. I'm Bill Landry, and we're kicking back and loafing on Heartland Tonight. It's hard for many of us to relax. There's always something to do. We feel guilty if we're not caught up in the rat race, running here and two, trying to get things done. Well, things are going to change around here, at least tonight. On Heartland Tonight, we're out of pocket, gone fishing. We're going to try to learn to take it easy. From sailing, we'll find that sailors are never late. They're just not back yet. We'll muster enough attention to play. We'll make a flip.
What's that bull down there?
Good shot. And learn from some real pros the complexity of a game called pool checkers. You just can't keep going. You can't work all the time. You need time to rejuvenate the old battery. Relax a little. It's okay. Somehow we feel we're not allowed to, but we are. So come, set a spell. That's a good place to start. Sit a spell. Take a load off. Watch the grass grow. Rest your bones. Today we're not going any farther than the porch. It's a peaceful place. From here you can watch a constant parade of humanity. You know them as neighbors.
Jack going in there.
At one time, you were considered well-to-do indeed if you could afford a porch and the time to sit on it.
Drinking stuff ain't no good. Oh, God. Hollers was full.
Sometimes you sit and think. Sometimes you just sit. A few people have tried to give porches high-handed names, like veranda, a screened porch. Gallery, just a long porch. Portico, porch with fancy columns. By any name or design, it's still a porch. And the most basic of porches sits no better or worse than the richly detailed ones. People around here stick with straightforward descriptions of their favorite sitting place. Front porch, back porch. Sometimes your yard can be the porch. As to which porch is best, there is one answer. Whichever's best for sitting.
You're coming,
I believe
is
you're
it?
getting hungry. I believe you're getting hungry. Come on. I believe you're getting hungry. Here, help Jesse Jones make that basket, Tiger.
A porch is more than an extension of your home. Sitting on it is a rite of summer. For here you can sit back from all the commotion and take a good long look at it. That's it. Now you're getting the hang of it. Easy, easy. Ah, life is good. Now, if you don't fall asleep, we'll really lower the old RPMs when we come back. So you're overworked or tired of the gloomy weather. Maybe you just need to get away. Well, do it. Instead of getting mad at everybody or making mistakes because you're tired and overworked, hang up a sign and go. Just take off.
Bill? Have you seen Bill?
He was just here a minute ago.
Bill Landry, check with the switchboard, please, Bill. Bill Landry, check with the switchboard, please.
We're off. Hey, Doc.
Yeah, boy.
Hey,
Where you been?
I had a little trouble getting away.
Okay, let's get going. I'm ready to roll.
Doc Baird's an old friend of ours from Rogersville. Well, we've only known him for 2 weeks, but it feels like we've been friends a long time. He's a surgeon, so he knows the value of hard work. He also knows the value of days like this, of getting away, heading for the open water of Cherokee Lake under a clear blue sky. Now there's a fish in here with my name on it. There's one. Ah, I think he got off.
You have one?
I think so.
He's on there. He sure is pulling, too.
What should I do? Stay out of your way?
Yep. Making a little bit of racket, isn't he, Bill?
He's good fish.
Oh, he's mean.
Son!
Mean. He
Ooh.
took that white dogfly, Bill.
Okay.
Let's see now. Let's do a little biology while we're at it here.
Okay, you're the doctor.
It's a laid-out female. Uh-oh.
Well, there goes
What
dinner.
about that? Oh, we just now started.
Fellow's putting his garden out out there.
Yeah, that looks like a woman working in the garden. Her husband's probably down here on the lake casting.
Days like this put our lives in proper focus. Is an 8-pound test line the right choice? Will they go after those doll flies you made this winter? Would that all our worries could be as simple. On this day, they are.
That's a living, isn't it? If the government ever finds out we're doing this, they'll put a tax on
This is a pretty dangerous profession.
it. It's kind of dangerous. You're liable to have a heart attack.
Oh,
You know, that's a funny thing. I've heard of some fellas absolutely being thrilled to death. Having coronaries.
you ever treat one?
Oh, yeah. Right on, picked him up right on the lake.
From fishing?
Fishing. Caught a big bass up at German Creek one morning and literally had a heart attack when he was over to it. There he is. Ain't that a beauty?
I'm in here.
Boy, those things will scrap you. There you go, Bill.
Relaxation will keep one from making mistakes. It's been proven. A fresh mind, fresh body, something like that. Sometimes it's good to just quit fighting and just let it flow and let the wind blow you where it will.
Is it a good day for sailing?
It's a great day.
I thought there ought to be sun out.
No, you just get sunburned when it's sunny. This is good. Just headed out that way. Okay. And it's always kind of fascinated me how you can use the natural, the water and the wind, and you can get around with it. It's just
How do you get back? that's all.
you just turn around and go back. A round trip is often hard to predict on your time. That's why sailors are never late. They're just still out there. I think the wind is calm. Report to you. We may need that bigger sail. What do you think?
Why would you use that sail?
In a lighter wind, you get better speed.
All the main masts came from North America, didn't they? White pine?
White Pine, Tennessee, wasn't it? Now the boat's going to heel over here a little bit. I'm going to raise the Jenny. So
Raise the what?
the Jenny, the Genoa. So
Watch your head. No.
oh, okay, pull the tiller to you. There you go. You got it. There you go.
Boy, we just picked up high gear, Joe.
Yeah, it does. It changes gears. There you go. You got it? You got it. This is the hard part. It'll take you to Napper's house, that gurgling sound. But see, you pay back for this restful piece when you turn around and go back into the wind. That's when you work.
Man against the elements out here, Joe.
Coexisting with the elements.
What do you do when you run out of water?
When you run out of water.
Yeah, like we've got to take a left here somewhere.
What we'll do is we'll do a tack. We'll come about. We'll let the wind fill the other side of the sail, and that'll help it. It'll drag it across for you, and you won't have as much work.
This is called tacking?
Yeah. Now pop that one and pull in on the other one. Hand over hand. Pull it on in. Pull, 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 pull. There you go. Good job.
That's a tack.
That's a tack.
Now we're getting the nick, the
Knack.
tack, knack.
The neck of the tack.
Ready, Captain.
Okay. Pop it and pull, pull, pull. You pull. Pull it on in. Pull it on in. Pull it on in. I guess there's only 3 bass, so you got to be the first one to get to them. Isn't this amazing how you can it's just the wind, and you're right up the lake. Perfect day for sailing.
And a sailor is never late, huh?
Never late.
You're just not back.
You're just still out there, yeah.
Now that you're at one with yourself, we're ready to play. When Heartland Tonight returns.
Well, now, check that out and see what you think about it.
You go all the way back, huh?
Wow! Shot a hole through that wall.
Let's go shoot this thing.
Imagine being carefree, running in the woods. Now, why are you there? It might be because you're playing with what most of us call a slingshot. It might be the eternal symbol of youth. To Merm, that's short for merman, it's called a flip. Merman Woods gives a flip. He cares about them. We caught up with him in Bull's Gap, Tennessee, along with his brother Bill and Bill's parrot Millie, hawking his wares. Merman makes and sells flips. They come in handy for keeping varmints out of your yard. Sort of encourages them to leave.
I don't kill them. I just take a soft marble or just a soft rock, and shoot one from a distance, and then eventually he gets the word just out of the yard. It works.
First thing about a flip is what it is not. It's not a slingshot.
A slingshot just has this one little piece of leather right here like this, and it's on 2 pieces of string about that long. And you loop one on your finger like this, and hold the other one with this, and you wave it around your head. When you get ready to release it, let it go. That rock will go way down there. Might not hit nothing, but it'll go along.
Ever since they were boys, Merman's made flips. Bill helped. They used them to hunt food, rabbits.
Them rabbits, we'd pop them, they just roll out like that. We'd put them in a sack. Got home where Daddy was going to help clean them. We poured them things out and half of them run off. We just knocked the wind out of them. But now I think I wouldn't take nothing from a flip. No way. No, I got to have a flip.
Actually, Merman would take about $3 a piece for them.
I like a good knife, too.
A good dogwood or apple tree pruned recently will do. Nothing but the best raw materials for Merman.
That's real rubber right there. I give $4 a pound for that rubber.
That's synthetic rubber.
Yeah, that's her, yeah.
People want to buy them?
Yeah. Yeah, go good. Hot item. I can't keep them. Can't do nothing with false teeth, you know? Well, now, check that out and see what you think about it. Huh?
You go all the way back, huh?
Wow! Shot a hole through that wall.
Let's go shoot this thing.
I guess you're the best shot. You shoot first, and then I'll beat you.
Want me to shoot first, show you in
5 steps.
Yeah.
Right here.
You missed the stump and all. Now.
Flips make us smile.
No,
they're just plain fun.
That's not yours, that's mine.
Is that yours?
Don't shoot that. Hey!
A flip may just be the eternal symbol of youth.
I ain't got nothing to shoot.
Where's the flip? Where's your other?
Broke. Bill broke mine.
Oh, Bill.
Yeah, everything. You got to shoot them.
You gonna shoot or you gonna talk?
I'm going to talk and then I'm going to shoot. Watch that bullseye now.
That's a good shot. Man.
Dog.
You ready?
Oh, my goodness. Surely I can beat that.
Like Merman and Brother Bill, it could be that we all want to always be carefree, running barefoot in the woods.
That's good shooting.
Everybody likes a flip, boy. They do. They really do.
I said, look at it. You didn't even look at it.
Heartland Tonight will be right back. Fishing, sailing, golf, leisurely pastimes to help one relax. Checkers is fun too, maybe while relaxing at the barber shop. But in this kind of checkers, you can jump backwards and forwards in every which way. At Harold's Barber Shop, you can get a burr pretty fast. But if you come to play pool checkers, you better get in line. The board and playing pieces are identical to straight or English checkers, an ancient game. But pool checkers is a lot different. The game was invented by a Frenchman in the mid-1700s. Originally, it was played on a larger board. In the French colonies of Africa and the West Indies, the native people took up the game. When slavery brought them to America, they adapted the game to the smaller available English checkerboard. But how the game started is of little concern to today's players.
Hey, look at him. He wants to hurt the kid.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I ain't got to be in no hurry. I got this fella like I want him. Grits and groceries. Look out now.
In pool checkers, men can move backward and forward. Kings jump long on the same diagonal.
Get what, man? You know, you better get.
Touch a man, you move him. It's a tough initiation into checker pool society.
Okay, my first move. Okay, now you move. Watch out now, Bill. How you touching me in now? Come on now, move it. Don't be, you ain't got nothing. There you go. Now, Bill, that was a bad move. No, you got to jump now. I can't play if you don't jump. See that one?
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'll put it back. Okay, now hit you there.
All right.
Yo, jump. Now, see, I jump 1, 2, 3. See, I can jump backwards. This is pool checkers. You just don't move to be moving. You have to watch where you move.
Not so long ago, barbershops and shade trees doubled as schools for eager young players. But the champs have fewer community barbershops in which to teach now. Air conditioning has dulled the appeal of the shade tree game. This and the easy boredom of youth for anything that doesn't run on batteries may be signaling the last moves for pool checkers.
It's over now. Black men will win this one.
The lifelong players, winning isn't everything. They keep the draw in sight.
You can't do nothing but just force a draw. See, that's a forced draw there.
Yeah.
Do you play for a draw?
Yeah. That's what you play for all the time. What? That's what you play for. You start out playing for the draw.
If you can't win,
and then if you win, if you get a chance, you win it.
Okay, Gee, let's go, partner.
If any part of a playable piece is played over an angle.
It may be too fast for some, too slow for others. But to these guys, pool checkers is still the king of game.
That's what you call special.
That's it, okay.
You put special on him now.
That's it, okay.
You know what?
Oh, no.
Hey, you sit up there where you can't get nothing going for you.
You got something.
Get roll that other man out.
Get him in the hole. Get him in the hole. Don't argue. Just get him in the hole. Now.
Sit up there where you didn't have no chance then.
Get the man in the hole.
Get what man in the hole?
Madre, padre, The nice thing about meditation is that it makes doing nothing quite respectable. Be good to yourself. See you next week on Heartland Tonight.